Bobby Plude from Equipped to Endure. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a 110 trap. You can see it's marked 110. If I had another spring on it, it would be called a 120. They're $4.99. I got this one at John's Outdoor Sports in upstate New York, but you can buy them in Gander Mountain. Dick's will have them. There's other things that go with these, but today we're just going to do a little basic setup. So it's just, there's the spring. You squeeze the spring together, squeeze the whole thing. You have what's called your trigger and your dog. Your dog actually has a couple of settings on it. It's got 3 settings on it. Some of them only have 2. The newer ones only have 2, or the older ones, I'm sorry, only have 2, but the newer ones have 3. And all you do is set that up and then move your hand away pretty quick. If you want to adjust it, just squeeze it, adjust it again. And you try to keep your hands back away from the spring, because when these springs open up, it could cause your hand a lot of pain. Okay, just like that. The trap is usually, or basically, set up in this configuration on the trail. You want to keep it up off the ground so that it doesn't, if it rains, it won't get muddy around it, or if the ground gets cold, it won't freeze it into the ground. I like to actually take sticks and drive them in the ground like this. So that's on this side, so that it's actually, so it's in the ground like that. See, it's nice and sturdy, it won't rock. If you don't have these 2 sticks, or you don't want to put sticks underneath it, you could actually put sticks underneath it to keep it up off of the ground as well. These work very well. You can actually take this trap, you can pinch it on this log, and then you can actually wire this log to a tree, pinch this on there in the path of a squirrel. You can actually take this trigger and you can stretch these out so you're covering more area. Sometimes I like to pound these ends out flat, drill a little hole in them, and then run a piece of monofilament in between them so that when it comes in there, the animal's actually going to get stuck. It can't blow through really quick. So now it's set up. We'll just set it down here, and then we'll set it off. Now, can you imagine if that was your finger? So you want to be really careful with these. And that's basically setting up a 110 trap. You really should have somebody teach you exactly where to put it. Setting up the trap is 10% of it. Actually, placement is the other 90%. You can't just take one of these and set it in the middle of a field and expect to trap an animal. You need to place it where the animal lives. So this is Bobby Plude from Equipped to Endure. If you're not always prepared, you're never prepared. Thank you very much.